Welcome back guys to another Flutter tutorial. Today, as promised, I will teach you how to make a tab bar view in Flutter. First of all, let's go to new and select Dart file and create a new Dart file. We'll call this tab bar. And after that, we'll link our template to this like this. Then here before the extends state my app, we'll have a class first. You say class choice, and inside it, this is the class we are going to give for the tab bar view children. So here we'll call first final string title, and next we'll give a final icon data called icon, and after that we'll have a constant choice constructor made. Inside it we'll say this dot title icon, this dot title, and we'll have this dot icon. Alright, now inside the state my app we'll have a tab controller, and we'll call it controller, and after that we'll have a list made. We'll have a list called, which will have the type choice, and we'll call this items and make it equal to constant choice. I was wrong there. Constant choice like this, the type was given like this. Then we have square brackets and close them, and inside we'll give some constant items choices. We say constant choice, and here first we'll give the title as car. Then the icon will be icons dot directions car. This is our first choice. Next we'll give another choice. We'll give constant choice, and the title will be bicycle, and we'll give item to this as well. We'll give an icon as icons dot directions bike. Okay, we made two choices right now. Now let's make another choice. We say constant choice, and the title will be boat, and the icon will be icons dot directions boat, and we'll give three more icons and titles. So let's copy this from here and paste it twice. For the next title we'll give bus, and we'll call directions.bus as the icon, and for the next one we'll give the title train, and for the icon we will say directions not board but railway. And next let's have another title. We'll have walk, and this will be directions work. Okay, now till here we have made a tab controller and a class called choice which has string title, icon data and a constructor, and we made choices inside the list. Let's move on to the next thing. Next we'll have init state, and inside the init state we'll give our controller and make it equal to new tab controller, and inside it the length will be items dot length, and the vsync will be this. Whoa, we got an error. For the vsync this we got an error because we haven't said with single ticker provider state mixin. This must be used when we are doing virtual designs like vsync. For the vsync we must make our state my app with give with single ticker provider state mixin. So that will fix this problem, and let's move on to the next step. In the next step we'll change our app bar a little bit before proceeding to the next thing, and even we will remove this container as well. And after the title of the app bar we'll have a bottom. The bottom will have a preferred size, and inside it the preferred size will be constant size dot from capital S size dot from height, and we'll give 48 for this. This will be the preferred size of our app bar, and after that we'll give a child, we'll give a theme for this, and inside the theme widget we'll have a data. The data will be theme dot of, and inside it we'll pass the context, and we'll say dot copy width, and inside it we'll give an accent color as colors dot white. Okay, now the next thing is we'll give another child. Inside we'll give it a container, and inside it, the container we'll give a height. For our container we'll give 48.0, a double value. Next we'll give an alignment. The alignment will be alignment dot center, and inside the container we'll give a child, and the child will be tab page selector, and inside it we'll pass our controller as controller. Okay, we made our app bar till now, and next thing, let's move on to the next thing. Inside the body we'll give a tab bar view, and inside it we'll give a control, pass our controller as controller, and the next step we'll give some children. The children will be items dot map, and inside it we'll pass our choice as item, and after that we'll have and after that we'll return a container here, and inside the container we'll have some padding. We'll have edge insets dot all 25.0, and the next thing we'll give a child, we'll give a center child, and inside the center child we'll have a child called column, and inside the column widget we'll give some children. The children will be a text that says item dot title, and we'll give icon as well. Icon will be item dot icon. Okay, now we'll give a size for our icon as well. The size will be 120.0, and after that let's fix this now. Here we'll have curly bracket. After fixing this, I'll come back to you. Well, to fix this, we'll give after the braces we'll give dot to list, and we'll give a comma here. Now our application has been built. We have made a tab bar view. It's time to run this application and see the output for our tab bar. For that I will call run tab bar dot. After our app is built, I'll come back to you all again. Here our application has been built. Now here we can see our tab bar view. Here first we can see a car, then we can move to a bicycle, then to a boat, and finally to a bus and train and walking, and that's it. We made a tab bar view for our application so that when we change the icons we can change it through a list. The list will provide the way to move the icons horizontally, and we can see that there are many icons and names inside our tab bar view. So this is how we make a tab bar in Flutter. We made a tab bar view in Flutter as of now. So let's move on to the next topic right now. Now we'll start building a stepper in this application. For that, you must select new and go to dart file, and we'll call this step 4. And inside that step 4 we'll have our live template placed, and here inside the state my app we'll have a list made first. The list will have a step, and we'll call these steps, and after that we'll have an int called current. Next thing, we'll use the init state to have the values inside our init state. Here we'll make current equals to 0, and after that we'll make steps equals to type step, and we'll have square brackets placed, and we'll close the square brackets, and inside it we'll have a new step. We'll first have a step. The title of the step will be a text, and inside it we'll have step 1, and after that the content will be another text, and inside it we say do something, and after that we'll have a is active placed as true. Alright, we made a step right now. Let's actually have 3 steps, so I'll copy this from here and paste it twice, and we'll have the active for the other 2 as false here as well, and we have the step 2 as step 2 and step 3 as step 3. Next thing, we'll have a method made. We'll have a void step continue made. This method will have a set state placed. Inside the set state we'll have current incremented, and after that we'll have an if which says if current greater than equals to steps.length current equals to steps.length minus 1. This is done so in order to continue to the next steps. Then we'll have another method void step cancel, and inside it also we'll have the set state placed, and we'll have current minus minus decremented, and after that we'll have a if, and inside the if we'll say current lesser than 0. So inside it the current will be equals to 0, and after that method let's have another little method. We'll have a void step tap for tapping our steps. So inside it also we'll have the set state, and we say current equals to index. So we'll have index placed inside this. It will be an int index. Okay, now we have made the stepper methods. Now it's time to implement the stepper inside our body. We'll have a container inside this and we'll change this first, and we'll change the title as well of the app bar. We'll say name here, and inside the body we'll have a container, and inside it we'll give the padding as edge incest dot all 32. Okay, then we'll have a child, a center widget, and inside the center widget we'll have another child. It will be the stepper. Inside the stepper we'll give the steps as steps, and after that we'll have a type. The type will be stepper type dot vertical, and we'll have the current step as current, and we'll have on step cancel as step cancel, and after that we'll have a on step continue as step continue, and we'll have on step tapped as a step tap. Alright, now we have made our stepper application. Let's run this. Let's run this and check the output for our code. For that we must press on run button, and after running I will show you how the stepper looks in our application. First we must give run step 4, and let's run this and check the output. I'll come back to you when the application has been built. Alrighty, this is our stepper which we just made. Let's play around with our stepper and check it. First, when you click just do something, so we will click continue. Then it passes to the next step 2, and again when we click on continue it goes to step 3, and when we press continue again it doesn't go down because there are no other steps. So we can cancel it and go up the steps. When we press cancel in the step 1 it doesn't work because there is no step above the step 1. Continue, continue, cancel, cancel, and cancel. Alright, we have made our stepper application and it's performing perfectly well. I hope you got a clear understanding of how to make a stepper and about the tab bar view from this tutorial. So I've shown you 2 widgets in one application and in one video. So I hope you understood my lesson. So I congratulate you because we just now built a stepper and a tab bar view. So that's it for today's lesson. I'll see you in another lesson another time. Until then, goodbye guys, and please take care.